so kind of messed up the whole thing. I didn't start anything, so starting from the boss fight again. No. This chicky is. We'll do his little ghost attack. So close, dude. Let's go. Finally.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger.
Ah, you can say that again.
To drink blood is so tempting.
You are a vampire. You are. Oh, what was that? Man, if only I had control of that in an actual fight. Teleport behind someone. Said the drinking blood is tempting, so we gotta go drink something. You wanna get a little bit of blood drinking going on here? Sink teeth into human being? Question mark? Or are we just going to be a baby vampire and just... No, I don't like human blood. Me gonna drink tomato juice now. I really hope we're not that type of vampire. Because, like, come on, man. Drinking blood is like the new hype of 2021. You haven't heard? I don't know where we're going. Craft or treatment or tea. Ooh, we got Mr. Famalam here. After a huge boss fight. Oh, of course y'all come all the way over here after my boss fight. Totally. Man, I ain't dealing with this. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, Chief. I want nothing to do with this. Ooh, why? Why are they doing this? Ooh, no. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this to me? Why are they I really don't want to start this all over. Come on. Come on. I don't want to do this again. Come on. I'm not gonna hit you. Come on. Fuck. Very aggravating game. Not going to lie to you. Difficult tasks, difficult game. Oh, well, now, of course, they're gonna start all the way back over here, fam. Come on. Don't tell me I have to save it myself, because I do not want to do that shite. It's one of those games where I cannot die until I make it to the bed or something, right? For saving or something. This is gonna be one of them games, huh? Son of a... Where's the map? Let's hide out. What is the... It won't let me take the custom marker off. What does this say? Alright. This game is messing with me. Medical errors and such. Don't know what this game is talking about, but let's get right back to what we were doing. So I can kill these without out of here. Getting better at this. Lure you out. Come on, get over here. Where did you come from? Where did they come from? Just where? Someone explain to me where they come from. I'm not doing that. I'm not calling for that. Go over here. Go over here. Go over here. Get one. Get one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get one. Oh, of course. Thank you. The main thing is draining all my health. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. God. Out of here. BS. No. That's how that works, yes. Out of here. Of course. Fucking launch attack is pissing me off. Only thing draining my health right now. I don't know how to use other attacks on these fucks. Yes, because that's how that works. Totally. Get out of here. This is pissing me off. The dagger. What about the dagger? I'm so stupid. Blood absorption. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Controller disconnects. Thank you, game. There we go. It's so much better. Blood absorption, just stick 'em. Alright, do this, stick 'em. Let's keep this gravy train rolling. Come on, come here. Come here. There's one over there too. Come on, come on. Come here, get this work. Oh, okay. This is nice. Yep. How this works. And he stabbed you with his needle. Ooh, didn't ask for this. Didn't ask for this. Didn't ask for this. Come on, even playing field. Get up here. Get up here. I'm not about to back myself into the stairs. Come on. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. I take back what I said earlier about even playing field. This is bad. This made it worse. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Just come here peacefully. We can talk about this. We can talk about this. We can talk about this. Come on. Pick myself. Health back. Come on. Come on. It's your boyfriend. I'll stab you up real quick. Come here. Stab you up. Ooh, okay, you got me, you got me. This makes it less stressful knowing that I can stab people, grab people. I did not pay attention at all in this game. Stab you. Stab you. Boom. Stab you up. Alright. All of them dead. Let the bodies hit the floor. Thank you, Lena. I figured it out. Thank you. I'm glad you said use the third knife. I'm over here being stupid. Me stab you up real quick. Come here, bitch. This stab work. If I stab up the other guy in the boss room, I can use my other ability. So we can just stab you up a bunch of times. We're gonna run up in this boss, do some dabblage. Watch. There ain't about to be no one in this door. Nothing. Alright. Now I can stop freaking out like I have a limited amount of health. Oh, did it count the boss? Huh. How neato. Is there someone in here? Ooh. Now we can craft treatments. Treatment for... Ooh. Ah, okay. Shoot a bunch of stuff over here. Glass vial, all this stuff. Fatigue, anemia, sepsis. It's over 15. This game got some. Light blood serum, regenerate 60 blood points instantly. Oh! Pneumonia? Bronchitis? Cold? Ah. Oh, use it to cure sick citizens. Oh. Okay, so I really am a doctor. That's so cool. Rest to evolve. Oh, I can evolve. I can evolve now. Alright, you got anything else to yoink over here? No? No? Alright, let's get out of here, please. Appreciate it if the game didn't do me like that again. You have to do this.
Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Oh, I don't? Oh yeah, so this game didn't completely do me over. How sweet. Game doesn't hate me after all. I just didn't know anything about it at first. Keep it just gravy train. Yeah, it is body. You're stupid. Ooh, we got more friends for more stabby. Stab you up real quick. Just work, come on. Stabby stab. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Out of here. Sit down. Controller keeps disconnecting. Sorry. You move. Stab you up. Ooh, okay. Back off. Okay. Thank you. Stab you up. A little bit. Alright, he's in his little guard stance. Leave him alone. Alright, be in here. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess not. Trash, dog water. Stab you. Oh, come on. Get in. Oof. Stab him. Okay, we got him. Be in here. You got problems. Wait, are we on level ground now? Yes, we are. Let's get out of here. Wait, I'm stupid. Where's the front door? Here's the front door. Oh my god, it's bodies all over the ground over here. Got a watch. We just jacked the watch from someone. I'm done. Like, let's get on with the business. Yes, you can fly. I mimic bodies now. Just yeet them across the room. I make the bodies of my victims fly like the wind. Feed us, delete us, they say. Sorry for the mic. I just punched my whole mic. Ooh, did the game break? Oh, no, we're good. Minor audio problems. Minor audio problems. It's okay being here. Alright. That was very annoying, but we did it. Yay. Is it safe to say we can use our abilities outside now? What the... Sure, her blood quality is unknown. Time to sink my teeth into her. Are you okay, miss?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
Okay, Wraith.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
What are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Describe how you feel.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades.
She does,
I
low-key.
sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
What you need is a surgeon, and I'm here to deliver said surgeon.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality.
You can't even
and you
comprehend.
think it is I who am delusional.
The powers behind these hands.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
You see, you leaving in this like a dog, bitch?
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
Don't worry, I'll sink my teeth into her later.
But I sense their eyes on me.
She's not fooling anyone.
I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
Oh, but you're a vampire. Take care of them.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry.
And I
These
shall go
people
around
will not
screaming
find
that
you.
to the top of my
I'll
lungs to
personally
anyone
make
who
sure
stops
they
to
don't
ask me
find
questions.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
You might wanna check that.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
You're about to run up on someone and say those words, and you about to get capped. Capped.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal?
What do you require? Proof?
Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it was such a long time ago.
A
I don't
heroin
remember.
addict?
Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
That is all, miss. May you miss me with that quote-unquote bullshit, please. Goodbye.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I'm just kidding. Prevent disease. Careless spitting, sneezing, coughing, spreading influenza spread by droplet spray from nose and throat. Do not cough in public, or else you shall catch the mice of these hands. In the name of mercy, they depend on you. Nurses are needed now. Inquire at the nearest appointment office of the Ministry of Labour and National Services. Or write to 15 Kingsway, London. Alright. This London is looking mighty, sauce.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How
I
are
know,
you?
right? It's so
I'm a
formal.
blood doctor. Warm, rich,
Rich,
vibrant
vibrant.
blood.
What if she, like, becomes an actual, like...
I'll leave you,
an actual
Mistress of the
vampire? She
to
is
your nocturnal activities.
thirsty. she need a goo.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face.
Nocturnal activities.
No. I don't
Seriously.
think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor.
German
German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they They still call me Thomas Elwood.
You life in London, I might ask.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss.
I
just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir.
The
drugs don't work.
It
just hurts under the scars. If you get my drift.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after you?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
That's a harsh description.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
Man, I wish I could. Let's memorize this fagosh. Take a little trip down to the garden. Take a little sip. Can I eat this human? Oh. And I'm not tripping. There's a little line here. Oh my, that is these, oh my gosh.
So this is how it ends. Farewell, my life, you betrayed me, good.
So that's what embrace means. Okay. No, I did. Oh no, I messed up so bad. No, I feel like such an ass. I wasn't expecting it either. Oh my, I'm so sorry. Oh no. I didn't notice like the music was getting scarier and scarier like the closer we got to like that little back corner. I am so, oh gosh, dude. Should I kill her? Should I just end it? Just end this psychopath. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know that's what embrace meant. Just the song made it seem like I was doing something wrong, so I was like, okay, I'll pay for it. I'll press embrace. I did not know the death of this man was gonna be what that was. I've made a sincere lapse of my judgment, and I just accidentally killed a man. You know what?
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you?
I need blood, Doc.
I'll just. Oh, I can't mesmerize her yet. She's in too too much of a secluded area. Like, is she in too high of an area? You changed your mind real quick after seeing what just happened to the other guy. Okay, I won't kill her. I'll save her for later. I'll save her for later. But for now, we need to. I want to evolve, get a new skill going. So let's. Where do I evolve that? How do I evolve into such a beautiful blood-drinking butterfly? Yeah, it's not up here. It's gotta be like somewhere in over here.
I cannot enter.
It's over here.
Not now.
Boy, if you don't. No, is that? Use the hacksaw, you say? Things have just gotten interesting. Oh yeah, if you didn't notice, a disclaimer: if you're not interested in the blood, then you feel free to always leave. You don't have to watch this. All right, let's evolve. Blood-spear claws, a close-range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. Shadowness, place a cloud of shadow at target, feet or yours. The hell will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. Science. You can now carry 3 serums. Anything for ultimate? Oh, they're not gonna let me. I like the sound of this and this. Shadow Mist. 1 hit absorbed. 2 seconds controlled. Block your target's blood in their veins. Seems very, very useful. Ooh, you gotta have a little. Oh, so I could get this. 600 blood points. Oh, okay. So I have this. Can I get this though? Got 2. Can I get this though? Is it gonna let me? Just barely. It's all like, oh, that's 1,000. Alright. What about this? 500. Alright, let's read this. You prefer a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. Drain your stamina or fade into the shadows and become invisible to most enemies. Moving in this state will drain more stamina. You will add to the shadow if you attack or dodge when your stamina is empty. That's cool. That's so cool. I'll do this one. I'll do this one. Could do both later on if I do like another fight. Yeah. Let's do this. Actually, let's think about this, because this one to most enemies. We'll do that. Yeah, that's great. We'll do this one. Damage already done. Can't tell me not to do it now. Haha. Oh, we gotta confirm it. Alright, sick. New abilities. The heck? What did I do? The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It is for you to decide of a district's fate. Oh no! I didn't mean it. There's no room for error in this game, huh? I messed up. Messed up. Oh no, man. Dang. Ooh, now we got more abilities. Let's go. They're gonna be so useful in battle now. Let's get it. We got a serum too. This is gonna be lit. We're gonna take a second to pause. Alright. If you are not, you know, if you did not like live stream, first off, what you doing? Like, come on now. Been in here for like an hour. Not even an hour. We've been here for like 45 minutes, really. Probably even less if you think about it. And like, you're still not subscribed to the channel. So like, what you doing? We can get a like goal of 3 likes in this live stream. I'll do a part 4, technically a part 3, because yeah. But since the Wi-Fi cut out, it'll be a part 4. So let me know if you like to see more of this, because if I'm being honest with you, I really do like it. This is a pretty cool game. I don't know why I dropped it. Actually, I do, because you didn't subscribe. Yes, you right there, the one sitting there watching this video, you didn't subscribe to the channel. Never leave a like or comment on any of my live streams. So like, I stopped. See, this is why you subscribe and like any of the videos. Like seriously, like come on now, what you doing? So I'll take a second, give you like 5 seconds, you know, subscribe, you know, follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, @OneLongWoody. What you doing? Come on, what's wrong with you? I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now if you still ain't subscribed after all of that, then like, you're just mean. Like, come on, man. All that for nothing. Alright, let's get back into this. Because honestly, I'm enjoying this myself. Is the body still back here is my question. Did it despawn? Okay, yeah, it despawned. I didn't mean to kill him. I really didn't, guys. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to do it to him. Talk to our guy Tippets over here.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippets, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Personal questions. What's your medical... We'll hold on that. We'll talk about his life. I feel like that's a huge step. So let's,
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
Alright. Let's keep going.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
The hope, you say? Please.
What can you tell me about the
Stabbed.
staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Positive
Tell me
care.
more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Sounds like me. Lol. Just kidding. Alright. We'll ask about your personal questions now. About that metal core.
I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Was he?
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks. Maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
They showed the mistake.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Dang.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
He doesn't seem that guilty about it. Alright.
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Alright.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Seems really straight. He seems really straight. Pretty honest. I like that. Alright, where's that other guy that we could have helped out? We could do the little treatment thing. Medicine, Dorothy Crane, the patient's room. Oh, Miss Crane. Okay, so that's where we're going. Where's Miss Crane at? Where are you at? There, Dorothy. What blood-curdling patient are you harassing this time? Oh, you're right here.
Good evening, sir.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
These nuts?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Alright, disease decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status.
Don't waste your time with me.
Didn't I kill you? Nah, different haircut.
Good
My
evening.
guy's built like Levi.
I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
Nerdy
No.
Levi.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Mortimer. Check the medical status of the citizen. We'll talk about your life first, sir. I'll ask you a couple personal questions.
How painful is your throat,
So I can
Mr. Goswick?
sink
So
my
painful, I'd
teeth
rather
into
not
your
talk at all, Doctor.
neck later. Just giving you a heads. Oh, wait, did I say out loud?
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more.
More
hurtful.
hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Dang.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Jeez.
I'll let you get some rest.
No, I won't.
Don't waste your time with me.
Get
Good evening,
outta
Mr. Goswick.
here.
I'm okay.
Yeah, skip that, skip that, skip that. We're
Do
gonna
you
check
need any
here.
help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
What do you
You
mean,
are not
don't
a
give
burden,
medicine?
sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Okay, there. Recovering. Right now, if we kill him, we get 500 XP.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Alright. Talk to Edgar Swansea. Edgar Swansea, you say. I don't know who that Edgar might be. Who might Edgar be? Oh. What
It's
happened?
locked.
Oh, someone killed someone in here. Did someone kill someone in here? What is this? What is that? What is that? What's outside? What's outside? Blood temptation. Remember, citizens' blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below, and choose wisely. But what was that? What is that? What is that? There's something out there that looks really cool. I want to see it. There's something like right there. I don't know what that is. What was that? Open this door.
It's locked, all right.
What was going on in here? What was going on in here?
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
I bet you
I have to
won't.
go now, sir. But don't hesitate.
What about you, miss?
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
You know, I already checked on him, but you looking real healthy over there. I have to take you
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
later.
Good evening, Doctor.
Ah, get out of here.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
I'll be eating you shortly.
Don't waste your time with me.
And that door closes. And that thing pops up again. I'm gonna be very, very interested in what's going on. What are you talking about? Just to stop you
Good
from
evening,
your
sir.
depression talk, I'm gonna
I'm
talk
Dr.
to you.
Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
My bloody arm fixed, probably. I can mesmerize you, fam. But you know what? We're not going to do that because your blood quality
Goodbye
is
for now,
too
Mr.
low.
Fiddick.
You always need the words to calm the children, Ellen.
Edgar Swansea, where you at? Right in the hospital. But I do not know where to find you, so I'm very concerned on who this Swansea is. Main quest, yada yada yada. What is this? Where are you? Beatrice. Oh, that's corn. Investigate. Medical here. I thought I talked to you already, fam. Oh, is that you? Is that? Who is that? Is that what he is? Is that what? That looks like him. No, that doesn't look like him. Hold up. Mr. Tip Tap. I need to do more research on him.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate. Good evening,
Vampire. I keep getting a reaction
Dr.
out of him.
Reed, any good news to share?
Huh. Personal questions.
Kokorin, I want...
He was my pet.
I'm not confused.
Goodbye, Dr. T.
Now I'm very concerned. What is this marker? Is there something upstairs? There's gotta be something upstairs, right? Now, if I could just remember where upstairs is. Yeah. If you're walking around like an idiot, the thing that I'm probably looking for is upstairs. In this room, perhaps. I was correct.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Hey, Howard Stark.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body. Biology's penultimate frontier.
Sauce.
The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death.
Sauce.
You, my friend, have a foot in both countries.
Sauce.
The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
Sauce.
This must be
Oh,
also
does he
new
know?
to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea.
Sorry.
But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most
caustic.
eminent specialist
Sorry.
in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
You always be comfort. There's no gift. I'm a living prayer.
There is
I
an
like that.
absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please,
I don't want to
call
have
me
to
Edgar.
kill you.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit.
And kill it.
Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. We can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Look for someone delicate, alright? Won't be so delicate when I'm finished with her. You got me! Sorry. Fucking stupid. Alright, let's check out what's going on. What's going on over here? Where are the stairs? There they are. Are there two sets of stairs or am I stupid? Yep, they are. cannot believe I went around last time. Alright. This one very delicate, huh?
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
You're talking about Elena.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Very delicate.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Eyes.
You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vampire. The
Yes,
lady who
I
saved
dare
me
you to
that
say
night,
it.
before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Bet. We finna run some hands.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable
Spicy.
weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Let's continue. Who I got? A murderer.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
Blackmailer. What you want me to
What are
do?
your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Murder. Sorry. No, that's too weird. That's too weird.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
I'm your man. Okay.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Oh. Shrifty.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
I didn't want to. I don't want to say that.
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
Bet I'll bite her immediately.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
See, I don't want to have to become like a decision maker, like kill her, save the other guy, because that's just gonna, whew, it's gonna be a bit of a problem. I'm not good at decision making. Oh, where's that triangle at? It's over here somewhere.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
Well, with that type of energy, you lucky you ain't dead yet, miss. I'll bite you right now in this fucking hospital. You better keep playing with me. Sorry for the loud buzzing sound. It's just my PlayStation. I don't have the PS5 yet.
What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Yeah.
If you continue shouting, I'll have you restrained and gagged. Understood?
Dang.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor.
She moved like a
I've
turtle.
seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Huh.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really?
Jeez.
Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving
I
in
don't
such a
want
manner
to bite her anymore.
This is your
I'm
business,
conflicted.
Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Next round, straight to hell. You're gonna be on the first fucking train. Oh, what's this? Royal Garden Hall Theater. Clyde Fitch presents Doris Fletcher. Sep Howard. She looked pretty nice. This rhymes with slap. You know what I mean.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Who's me investigating with and congregating, conversing with? There's a human over here, I guess we must have conversation with or something. I'd presume. I want to go on another fight mission. I'm getting good at this. Alright, there's nothing. It's upstairs. Sorry, I really like that little mood. Yeah, he's in here. Alright, take it. It's gone. Who is what now? Is there another upstairs area that I should be checking out here? Upstairs? No. So what's going on here?
I cannot enter.
Run over here. That was medical file. So much to do, so much to see. Is that a pan? Oh. What's this? It is a rare opportunity almost privileged to approach by pilot serve the most even. She will physical but the China was probably how the king senses for activity on a few occasions. Most pirates and most free have seen the vampire basically as if he had vanished just to reappear somewhere else. Even the night cannot follow the movement. So who is not able to avoid the materialization of his own supernatural speed for me. It's like a cat like a spirit which allows him to run, dodge, or jump walking faster than us. Notice that at such speed seems exhausting with the ground of physical limitations. So he's just doing this is about some notes. Don't really need to read all that. So all the red things just mean it's a lot, but I don't know what to do over here. There's gotta be some sort of thing, something. What? Warning letter. Back here. Alright, so it must be downstairs then. Is it the office table? Highly confusion. Alright, we're gonna do one last evolution here, and we're gonna end this live stream. I love this very much. This is a very interesting game. If anyone is up tomorrow, make sure to set reminder on. I will be doing a part 4, technically part 3 on this, so look out for that. I'm really excited to continue this game. Fast file.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
And yeah. If y'all are willing to watch any of this, help me out along the way, because I will forget something every now and then. That would be very, very nice. Alright. Check this. Alright. Check the comment section real quick. Alright, now I will let someone choose the next upgrade here. This is because I already picked up the first 2. This one. First 3 actually. This one, and this one. So I'll give y'all a second to choose one if y'all want to choose one. If not, just leave it up to me. I'll give y'all a couple seconds. No comment yet. Alright. Should be enough time. Any comment? Nope. Alright. I shall choose. Shall choose one. I like the sound of Shadow Veil. Alright, we'll do Shadow Veil. Claw, because mostly all the double claw. Ah, that's 1,000. That's horse ass. Put the last one on health. The health now. We'll do stamina tomorrow. Move on from there. Alright. It's been fun hanging out with y'all. I appreciate y'all stopping by. And, error. Application error. Technical difficulties. Give us a sec. Checking error status. Gonna take a minute. There we go.